All right, so starting week 2, day 2, here we go. All right, pendlay rows, 85 pounds, first set of 10, because I thought it was for sets of 10, it was actually for sets of 8. So the second one I did for a set of 8, and then the last one was an AMRAP. I did for a set of 10, and I stopped counting once I stopped hitting my chest. Although this is not necessarily ideal for back movements, this is what I'm doing at least for the beginning of my rebuild, and we can readdress it later. Incline dumbbell bench press, 30 pounds. I did a set of 10, followed by a set of 10, followed by an AMRAP set of 13. Improved over last week when it was a set of 10, a set of 10, and my last set I was only able to get 9. Once again, I think those neuromuscular adaptations are coming back. I use the AbMat ROM pad on this one. Last week I used the AbMat ROM pad on my flat bench press. I didn't really like it. I did like it much better on this. I feel a little bit unstable with it, so not really sure how I'm going to utilize this in training for like pressing, but maybe for flies. We'll take a look and see. Next up was hack squat. Now I definitely made a mistake because I used this for leg press last week and my wife also used this for leg press. And for leg press, we put the bottom where I have my legs all the way down. Normally for hack squats, I'll put it all the way up to have a steeper angle. I wasn't unable to do so. I totally forgot to do so. So we'll have to fix that for next time. So this sounds puny. I did 20 pounds for a set of 10, followed by a set of 10, followed by this AMRAP set of 13. It does sound puny. However, at my max, I was doing 65 pounds for sets of 12, and that was again with direct weight. And again, this is with Voltra weight, which is actually a much more direct thing because there's no whatever the mathematics are with angle, sine, and gravity and all that stuff. So lateral raises, 12.5 pounds for a set of 12, followed by an AMRAP set of 13, followed by a MyoRep set of 5, then 4. This is improved over last week where it was 12, 12, 4, and 3. Didn't hit my rep target of 14 or 15 on that second set, so we're going to stay at the same weights. When we did this way back when in the day in April of 2025, we were at 17 pounds. We had different dumbbells at that time. We had the TrueLaps. Here are the Repins with the Micro Gains weight plate add-ons, which are amazing. So yeah, exactly where I expect to be. No issues here whatsoever. Lying leg curls, 35 pounds for a set of 12, followed by an AMRAP set where I only got 11, and then a MyoRep sets of 3 and then 2. This is an improvement over last week where I did 30 for 12 and 15, followed by MyoReps for 4 and 3. And didn't hit the rep goal. That's fine. Had gone up in weight. It's not always about going up in weight. It's just about getting the max effort out of every single set. If that means that next week I get to go up in reps, amazing. If that means I stay at these reps for a while, that's amazing too, as long as I'm giving it my all. Also using the Bulletproof Isolator, I just upgraded mine from the original. They made some nice quality of life improvements here. They did send me the wrong pad. I am going to get one of those shortly. But you know, every week, just a little bit more. Trap bar shrugs with the open rep trap bar that had the sleeves cut by JD Gym Equipped and was colored by Twins Coating to match the theme. 150 for a set of 8, followed by an AMRAP set of 10 that you're seeing here, followed by power shrugs of 5, an improvement over last week where it was 150 times 8, 9, and only 4 power shrugs. Not much to say, just overall decent form, and we're going to continue to progress. Reverse flies using the infinity arm from Exponent Edge and finally moving up a little bit more so my pacemaker wasn't leaning on it. 15 pounds for a set of 15 and this second set of 13, which is definitely an improvement over the 13 and 12 from last week. Not sure if I'm supposed to increase the weight or not. I use the Liftosaur app, which I love, and I do my own coding in order to do the progression, and I may have coded something wrong, so I got to look at what I originally wrote down and then make sure the coding is correct. If you enjoyed, like, share, subscribe. Have a wonderful day.